Ohio Congressman Jim Jordan, right in the mix of that swamp out there. Congressman, thank you very much for being with us. And you heard a little bit of that conversation, right? We're concerned about Americans.
Yeah, and your monologue was great, too.
Thank you. You know, but this is the truth, right? We're a little stunned, I think, with what's happened. But Americans understand totalitarianism. We do reject it. What is your message now, being in Washington and with everything we've seen together? What is your message to the American people as we deal with the unfolding disaster of the Biden administration?
Well, yeah, defend anyone who gets attacked. These people who are running for school board because they're fed up with this Marxist hate America ideology called critical race theory. Defend those people, help them get elected. Any elected official who's fighting back, defend those, help those. Any private citizen who stands up to the cancel culture mob, make sure you come to their defense. If we all rally around the principles that make our country special, that made us the greatest nation ever, if we all do that, we'll be fine. And I think Americans are waking up. Your monologue was right on target. I mean, think about this, Tammy. We had 13 service members killed. We had Americans left behind, allies left behind, billions of dollars of equipment and weapons left behind, a border in chaos, an economy that's not growing like it should, crime surging in every major area, and our attacks on our First Amendment liberties. And it's even worse than that because Joe Biden's hiding information from us. Yeah. Remember when they demanded that President Trump release the transcript of the phone conversation that he had with President Zelensky? Why won't Joe Biden release the transcript of the conversation he had with President Ghani? Why won't he do that? So the double standard and the hiding information from us just adds to all the other things they've done wrong. Americans are waking up and they're going to push back. And I think we're going to reassert ourselves and elect the right kind of people next year and take back the House.
Well, and I think we expect that. Of course, we've already seen that Biden's lies has caused people to be murdered. We've lost 13 service members, untold numbers of people now in Afghanistan suffering. We're going to be covering that a little later. But this is like, can we wait? This is what's a struggle here, is waiting for this election. But the things we have learned, sir, have come from whistleblowers. Do you think there needs to be more, even from the intelligence community? This is how we've learned a little bit about the Ghani phone call and other aspects. Aren't we going to need more people to stand up who are already in the White House and already working in government?
Well, it would certainly help, but I would like to see the transcript. Again, Joe Biden himself demanded that President Trump release it. President Trump did, and we found out the call was fine. Why won't Joe Biden release the transcript of his call with Ghani? It looks like he was pressuring him to say something that wasn't necessarily accurate, and we saw what unfolded over the last few weeks in Afghanistan. So release the transcript. I'd like to know what Adam Schiff knew. What was Adam Schiff doing? He's the chair of the Intelligence Committee. Maybe instead of spending all that time attacking President Trump, maybe we'd have been better prepared to deal with what happened in Afghanistan. I'd like to know what Adam Schiff knew. So, yeah, it'd be great if some whistleblowers came forward. But the American people, I think, get it. They see how this administration has not done one thing right. Everything's a disaster. The American people understand that. Well, I mean, I didn't expect much from them, but to see as bad as it is, I think is a little bit surprising. Yeah. But I think the country sees it. And some of these people running for school board, they're going to win these races, and that's going to be a good thing.
We're going to keep an eye on that. And just remember, even a broken clock is right twice a day. So you got to work really hard to be wrong all the time. Thank you, sir, very much.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.